Greetings, greetings. Welcome to Take It Higher Tarot, Mystic Blue. I appreciate you joining me if you are new. If you have been here before, I really appreciate you returning. We're going to do a pick a card today. So I'm just going to show you two different decks that I will be using for each pile. And pick that pile, whatever you're drawn to. If you're drawn to both, watch both, okay? So the topic that we're going to do is a person on your mind. This is a love reading, by the way. The person on your mind, what is their next move if there is a next move, okay? Some of them, they may not be a next move. We'll find out, okay? What is their next move? And we have two piles, okay? The first pile, I'm going to use this deck right here, the Light Series, which will be the main deck. I may clarify with others, but this is going to be the main deck, the Light Series deck on what is their next move, the person on your mind. That's for pile number one, okay? For pile number two, we're going to use the Modern Witch Tarot, okay? So, in the timestamps will be in the description box. Again, this is pile number one. This is pile number two. You're more than welcome to pick both if you feel drawn, because there may be pieces in each pile that you resonate with. You will always want to take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? So please check the description box and you'll see your timestamps there. I'll see you at your reading. Alright, my pile number one is you chose the Light Seers Tarot. This is going to be your reading on the person on your mind. What is their next move, if any? If any. We're going to check and see. Like I said in the intro, take what resonates and leave the rest, alright? So pile number one, Spirit, those who chose pile number one, what is the person on their mind's next move, if any? Okay? What is their next move, if any? Spirit, pile number one. The person on their mind, what is their next move? Spirit. Regarding their love life, of course. What is pile number one's next move? The person on their mind. I know they're thinking a lot. I know that. What is the person on pile number one's mind next move? Alright, we're just going to flip some over. Ooh, I love it. I love to see it. I love to see it. Alright, let's pull. We got the Ace of Pentacles starting off your reading, pile number one. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have the Three of Cups. What I'm getting, like, off rip, they maybe their next move is walking away from other people and situations that doesn't serve your connection. So it feels like they're straightening some things out in their life first. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups. I'm gonna use a different deck to clarify. They're straightening things out in their life first, whatever they need to walk away from. I hear distance for some of you. Maybe they're preparing to move closer to you. Take that if it resonates. Why is the Three of Cups here? Yeah, I feel like this person is preparing their life so they can be with you. Walking away from what doesn't serve them. If it's even them holding their emotions back and not saying anything, they're definitely doing that. But they're making whatever necessary steps it is to come towards you, honey. You got two Ace of Pentacles, right? They've been watching you for a while. Some of you may work with this person. That's confirmation for you. But you know this person, though. Right? They may be, give me a second. Why is it Two of Wands here? Yeah. They're preparing for you. That's what they're doing. You got two Ace of Pentacles. I like that. This person's been planning this, though, for a while. So if there's distance there, like I felt, they've been planning on relocating to closer to where you are. But they definitely have been watching and planning how they're going to come to you and tell you how they feel, how they're going to offer. If it's just asking you on a date, I feel like this is more than asking on a date, though. I feel like this is more of, yo, this is how I feel about you. Like, let's do this type of energy. I think you guys are beyond date. It could be because maybe you've dated them before. It could be because the connection is just so gosh darn strong. It's like beyond that. They don't need to date to get to know you. It's like they already have clarity who you are. I feel like some of you may have hung out with them a couple times, something of that nature. You kind of know them a little bit. Like I said, you may have worked with them before, but their next move is definitely to tell you how they feel for sure. I keep hearing travel and distance, so this person may very well not live close to you, and they're going to come closer to you. Surprise! I moved to your city, or I'm not that far away any longer. But they're definitely coming to offer love. That's what they're doing. Of course, you're not aware of this, okay? You're not aware of this. You don't know that this is happening, but someone is taking the reins here. They're taking the reins. You got the Fool. They're taking the reins and they're coming towards you. They're reaching out. They're coming towards you, whatever it is, to let you know how they feel. Like I said, you're unaware of this because this person's been holding off, not really letting you know how they feel. And they're also not letting you know that they missed you. Some of them, you were connected to them in some way, shape, or form. And I keep hearing distance. There's distance between you. Maybe they had to move for work or something like that. Take or resonates. It's different for everybody. But I am hearing that they do miss you. They feel empty without you. They feel like their life is not complete unless you're in it. They're going to tell you all these things. Okay? They're going to tell you all these things. They're going to tell you how they feel. They're going to tell you what they want. I feel like this is a long time coming. Knight of Pentacles, the Temperance card, long time coming. You have the Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Like this person's been holding this off for a long time. You may have been dealing with this person off and on for a long time, not really sure where the relationship was going. Take or resonates. But now they're about to say, hey, I'm ready to build something with you. I'm ready to get to know you. I keep hearing work. Some of you may work with them or you did work with them. Okay. Different things come out, take or resonates. This person has been kind of keeping a secret that they've been paying attention to you and watching you and planning to come towards you. Planning to come towards you. They're also not letting you know that they don't like being away from you. Far away from some of you. There's travel here. I keep hearing it. That they don't like being away from you. They're in their thoughts like crazy when it comes to you, though. I feel like putting one more. They're in their thoughts like crazy. This is going to be a surprise. Some of you may not have heard from this person in a, like, if it's someone you were kind of dealing with, you may not have heard from this person in a while. If it's someone that you work with and you see, you didn't hear anything from them. You don't know how they feel. You didn't know that they felt this way, the way you feel about them, because they're on your mind. You thought it was just you feeling this way. Nope. They feel the same way. They just been planning on the right time and the right words to say. Some of them been working on themselves, working on the things in their life that they need to remove that is not the best for the situation regarding you. Some of you is other people. Some of it's distance. You know, whatever it is. But I'm hearing their next move is working on self-releasing things. I should say that. Releasing things, walking away from people, places, things that is not serving your connection, and then coming towards you. That's what they're doing. Balancing things out in their life, then coming towards you. Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. They're fixing whatever they need to fix first to prepare to have a connection with you. Okay? This is giving someone maybe you've dealt with here or there or briefly and you just wasn't sure where the relationship was going to go. I feel like the person is finally making a decision to take it a little bit more serious. They're choosing love. Okay? And they know in choosing you, they have to do some things to fix their life. Right? Five of Swords, King of Wands. They had to do some things to fix their life, whatever that is. Get their shit together. But they definitely have been planning this though. They're finally going to reveal why some of them have been silent, why some of them kind of took it slow with you. Because some of you guys have been dating this person, but you're like, why is it not moving faster? I want it to move faster. They've been taking their time because they had to get their ducks in a row, they had to get their life together, and they had to understand their feelings that they were having. But now they're ready to come straight in. Straight in. So their next move, Six of Cups. A lot of you, or when I say a lot of, some of you, whoever resonates, this is a person that you've been dealing with, but they kind of didn't really put a lot of effort in this connection. Some of them may have moved away and they're returning to you. You do got past energy coming in, like someone returning saying, hey, I want something serious with you. I will move closer to you. I will straighten out my life for you. I will get it together for you because you're who I want. Okay, take what resonates for you in that regard. Someone has been quiet though. They haven't really told you what they wanted or, made the effort fully, but that's changing. So what this person is on your mind is doing next, their next move is to come towards you, which is the main thing. I do see some of them straightening out some things though, but they're planning to come towards you and to let you know that they want the real deal with you. Okay? Yeah. This does feel like someone, most of you have dealt with them in some way, shape, or form. And you just didn't know where the connection was going to go. Well, they're telling you they want something serious. Also, I'm hearing if you've been casually dating them, you didn't know where the connection was going, they're going to tell you they want to be exclusive. They want something more. They want something serious. I heard travel again, so it feels like someone doesn't live where you live. They're going to make the steps to live closer to you so they can be with you. Overall, the person on your mind is making the necessary steps, planning what they need to plan, releasing what they need to release, but planning what they need to plan to come towards you, okay? And let you know how they feel. Tell you that they want something serious. They want to be exclusive. They don't want to be apart. All of those things. So they're making their plan to offer love to you and say that they want a committed relationship with you. All right, that's your reading. Please hit the subscribe button to help my channel grow. I really, really appreciate that. Also, in the description box, I do offer personal readings, so my website's there. Okay. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. All right, pile number 2, you chose the Modern Witch Tarot for your reading. I will use another deck to clarify, but this is the main deck I'll be using. The person on your mind, what is their next move, if any? We're going to get into it. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? All right, for pile number 2, Spirit, the person on their mind, of course, this is romantic love we're talking about. What is their next move, if any? The person on pile 2's mind, what is their next move, if any, Spirit? Pile number 2, what is the person on their mind's next move, if any? Starting off with the 9 of Wands. Wand is movement. Wand is action. It's kind of like, okay, I'll do it. But not like that. It's more like, I'm going to trust it. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to go forward regardless of my own thoughts that may be holding me back or any other situations or circumstances. King of Cups. Okay. I'm hearing this person is making a decision. That's their first move inwardly. They're making a decision to say, okay, yeah, that's what I felt, strength. I can trust this. I can follow my heart in this situation. Maybe before they did not follow their heart. They kind of they ignored it. They didn't think it was that serious, but they're realizing what they're feeling is true and it is serious. The next move is to make an offer, right? 6 of Cups. Some of you, this could be someone returning and saying, I don't want to give up on this connection because they love you, right? If it's not someone returning for some of you, it's still a strong soulmate connection. Some of you is past life if you resonate with that, and they can't ignore what their heart is feeling. Take what resonates for you. Let's clarify these. 9 of Wands, please. Yeah, they're coming in pretty quickly here. It's like, I can't ignore what I'm feeling anymore. Like I said, if it's a past person returning, I gotta fight for this connection. I don't want to lose them. If it's someone you wasn't in a connection with, they realize how strong this is. So they realize how fast they have to move. Okay. Some of you, this may be someone that, for extra confirmation, you were friends with already, or associates with in a social setting, and it becomes more, and they realize they feel more about you. So they're coming to let you know this is their next move. Ace of Cups. They're coming to say, I'm going to admit my feelings for them. They're going to admit their feelings for you. Even though they're in their head, even though some of them held back and didn't do anything, some of them may have, if you've dealt with them, messed the relationship up some way, shape, or form, and they're returning to fix it. If it's not that, because I'm getting both, it could be a past person returning, and I'm also getting, though, someone is just holding off their feelings because how strong they feel for you. It could be both. Take or resonates. I do get the energy of someone wanting to heal something too, from a past life connection too. Not past. I said past life for a reason. Okay, from a past connection too. And I'm also getting someone who held off and didn't express how they felt because it was just so strong, you know. But they're deciding. I'll show you what I pulled. 7 of Pentacles, but you got 2 Ten of Swords. This deck has 2 Ten of Swords. So there was a separation for a lot of you with this person. There was a breakup. It could have been a bad breakup, but there's definitely a separation. Hangman. I'm also feeling, though, there's someone who's really in their thoughts over this. Like, they are overthinking about you so much. And they don't want it to be that way anymore. Let's clarify the first 10 of Swords. The 7 of Cups, they are obsessively thinking about you. This 7 of Cups with this 10 of Swords, like daydreaming like a mug. Some of them may be actually having like dreams when they sleep. But they are enamored by you. They love you. If it's to that extent for you. But I know they're thinking about you a lot. So their next move is to come forward. Like, this much sword energy and this heavy sword energy is that they're consumed with thoughts when it comes to you. They have to come forward. It's a I have to. I have to. You keep getting the 5 of Swords. The second time you got the 5 of Swords. 6 of Swords. There's a lot of thinking. Their next move is to make this better when it comes to you. A lot of energy of healing things, making things better. And then there's also energy of, I'm making things better because I can't get this person out of my head. I'm choosing to believe in love. I'm choosing to trust my feelings about this person. Because not all of you have been with this person already. Okay? But some of you have. And there was a separation. Take what resonates. I know this person wants to come in and calm what's inside of them, I'm hearing. They got a lot of heavy thinking and like thoughts. Like, I keep thinking about this person. What the heck? You know, similar to problem number 1, they are planning. They have been planning to come towards you. This person is thinking about the long haul with you. Somebody doesn't want to give up on your connection. Okay? Death card with that. They don't want to give up on this connection. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to ignore what they feel any longer. Some of you, it's a realization like of how serious this is. So their next move is to let you know that. It's to come forward. I feel like you guys feel the same way about each other. So that could be confirmation for you. There's deep love there, or you really are into each other, drawn to one another. Like your heart is pulling yourselves, pulling you towards each other. Like, you both, like, the way you feel about them, you may overthink about them, they're doing the same thing. That's confirmation for you. If you are like so into this person, yeah. I feel like this person, the two things I'm getting is someone ignored you in the past. They didn't take you as seriously. They realize that they love you and they want to return, and or whichever one resonates, or they are holding back how they truly feel about you, and they have been. So you had no idea that this person feels this way about you. You're a wish fulfillment for them, and they're coming to let you know that is the next move. I'm feeling like this person is like, I'm gonna trust this. Like they're struggling with, is this real? Will I get hurt? Is this all in my head? Do they feel like, y'all probably both don't know you feel the same way about each other? For some of you, like I said, they want to make this work. They want to come back and make it work again if you've had a separation. I'm getting both. Take or resonates. But I feel like this person is like, I can't ignore this any longer. Whichever one fits. I can't ignore what I feel about this person any longer. That's what I'm getting strongly. So their next move is to come in and let you know that. To commit, to make a serious decision. They're tired of sleepless nights and being in their head. They're hurting. I'm getting both past energy too. Like you were with this person for several years, and they're hurting that there was a separation. That's confirmation for you. Because pile number one, I didn't really get a past person. This one I do, strongly. And I also get, it could be a person that you briefly know too, but they're being drawn and pulled towards you. It feels like a deep soulmate connection here too. Take what resonates. But yeah, definitely the energy of someone's been holding off and not telling you how they feel, that they think about the long term, everything with you. Strong soulmate connection. 6 of Cups. Strong energy of someone returning to you. It could be a past life energy returning to you. Take what resonates. This pile is getting a couple different things. But I do know this. They're realizing who you are and what this is, and that they don't want to be away from this feeling or you any longer. And they're coming forward to let you know. You're going to get a message of some sort. They're going to reach out. They're going to let you know. Okay? You have the Page of Wands energy here too. So that's their next move. They're let Page of Wands twice. You're getting a message of some sort about how they feel. Okay? Strong energy, someone from the past is like going to fight to get you back. Okay? That's coming out more than there's someone who you briefly met, but I also am getting that too. There's someone that you briefly met, you don't know how they feel, things like that, and they have this strong feeling for you. And they're like trying to figure out, fighting it, and now they can't contain it any longer. Their heart is pulling themselves toward you. So they're going to reach out to you very, very, very soon. You have messages coming in from this person. That's their next move, okay? So that's your reading. Please hit the subscribe button. It will help me grow. I really, really appreciate it. I do offer personal readings, so in the description box, my website is there if you want a personal reading, okay? Otherwise, have a good day, and I'll see you next time.